Hello friends, and at the beginning of this chapter of Almighty Villain, we see a hall of elders with a 7 elder, which is a headquarter of Riencarnated of humans. There an elder says that out of the 7 elders now only 6 are left. And what an unexpected thing, isn't it, that elder Lin Jiao, who could come back in time and had this ability, but now he too has failed after challenging this magic tower. Someone else says that all the people unless the Demon King is inside that tower. So he has an unconditional health lock, which means unlimited health as well as unlimited magic power, and this is the rules of the magic tower. We cannot let the powerful person near him die. And the time has come that we choose another plan, and I have told all the human beings not to challenge the magic tower anymore, and all the people are looking for such things so that we can stop the magic. Conceal the tower, and unless the Demon King and the monster, they should be permanently locked inside the magic tower, and if the monsters stop coming to the human cities even more, then the human cities will remain safe. Then an elder tells him that I have summoned someone from another world. The chosen one, and I call him a traveler, comes from a place called Earth, and of course, the matter that is this is kept a complete secret from the outside world and even to that person himself. I don't know if I summoned him to save this world, but saving the other world has always been a traveler's mission, right? And now his soul is inside Lin Zhua's younger brother, Lin Feng, and it is said that he had a lot of unique thoughts during his time traveling, and now he leads a super team inside a dungeon to find things that conceal the magic tower when a drunk the elder says that on the night when the full moon rises in the last month, and then I made a prophecy for Lin Feng, and in it was said that he would soon find the thing to seal the magic tower, then the magic tower will soon be sealed. Then after a while we see that someone is really speaking and is senior prophet, meaning the one who tells the future, really Lin Feng? Here one can find such things which will seal the magic tower, and this work will be finished soon. This is a very good thing, isn't it? If this happens, then people will soon be safe. Then the elder said, looking at that girl, "Hey little girl, and have you ever thought about it that if the Demon King is not inside the magic tower when the magic tower is sealed, but he has come out somewhere in the human city, and this is then the magic, the idea of sealing the tower will not be useless?" The girl says, "Yes, it makes sense. So what should we do?" Then the elder hits him behind his back and says, "Chill." And the girl says, "You are very bad, senior." And the senior says, "I am just joking, and after all, how can the Demon King leave the magic tower? And apart from that, even if the Demon King leaves the magic tower and comes back, then the rules of the magic tower are his. Apart from the blessing, his strength would not be more than that of a top human hunter, and once humans come to know about his identity, all the humans will come together to kill him, and either the Demon King will remain in that tower forever for the rest of his life. Whether he remains sealed inside or dies at the hands of humans, as long as Lin Feng finds the thing that can seal that tower, we will surely win. And my prediction shows that what Lin Feng is will come at another time. There is a hero chosen from the world, and he will quickly find the thing to seal the magic tower. The girl, while leaving from there, says, "Senior, I have to go." And further the old man says, "Hey this little girl and let's go. Now the time has come." Lin throws back. When the elder goes inside there, the Demon King is already sitting inside. In human form, the elder says, "Who are you, and what are you doing in my room?" The Demon King looks at him and says, "Hello, and my name is Bai Qing Fan, and I am a newcomer who has just joined your association." Elder says, "Oh," and I was very shocked. "And come on, it's you, Bai Queen Fan, and you're a hidden genius, and I've heard about you." The Demon King says, "I can't say I'm a genius, but it would be a matter of pride for me that I'll be here to help you kill the Dem King." The elder says, "Oh, and young people, you are too much these days. Be polite. Come on, sit down, and you don't need to stand here like this." Demon King says that I have heard that there are 7 elders in this association. You are the one who can see the future. Then that elder says, "Oops, I'm a little tired." Main character says, "I'm here with you just for a prediction. I have come to ask you about the future of the Demon King, and you tell me the future of the Demon King." Then the elder says that, "Young man, and do you think that it will be very easy to destroy the Demon King? And if I tell you the future of the Demon King, I will have to find predetermination, and that too in full, on a moonlit night, so that I can see his future." And the main character says that the future those who tell. Even tonight, the moon is out. So the old man says, "Young man, and are you really a fool, or are you pretending to be a fool? And what is the point of this thing?" And I am telling you that it's not the point of a moonlit night, but the fact that I have to touch that person, and don't you understand? And I have no ability to fight, nor can I go inside the magic tower. So how can I find the Demon King for you? and I cannot make predictions for the Demon King, and I will tell you later. If I can be alive, then the main character is extending his hand towards him, and the elder says that one. Wait a minute, young man, you are not the devil. Who are you? 1 minute you are the Demon King, and we see the main character capture him, and then the prophet sees a prophecy that the Demon King will be killed in the next season will be given by a human when the snow starts falling, and next we see that the Demon King there is power to read the mind, and he activates the mind reading. Next, the old man is shouting there. The Demon King says that it is very good. And are your predictions of seeing the future accurate? Then the old man does not speak. No, and you can say whatever you want, but I will still be of use to you. I can see that the main character says that then some author is telling that this is a cliché transformation comic of yours. A story in which a man from the modern world reaches another world and later, he becomes a trash, which is some are fighting the same monsters but are leveling up, and those who there are arrogant characters. Their pride is broken and they keep moving forward, and in the end, on a very big day, that trash goes and defeats the Demon King, and I am the trash of the earth, and I am a very big character. I am living a poor life on this planet, and one day when I was reading this novel, when I went back to work, when I was living here, I met with an accident, and exactly like it happens in every story with the main character, and yes, this is a transmigration story in which I was born back in another world, and I reached a world where I read the same book. I was reading and turned into one of its characters, and I was the second of the Lin family. Lin Jiao, the only hope for humanity? No. I'm not the one who died. I'm not Lin Jiao. I'm his worthless little brother, Lin Fong, and I'm much worse and will always live in my big brother's shadow. And that's all I remember about this character. But all this is about to change. Because now I have come here, and we see that Lian was saying that Father, I know, and I know the location of the map, which has that item to seal, and give me a force and a team of soldiers so that I can bring it. And he is telling that because I knew everything about the storyline of this novel. So I had an omniscient viewpoint, and I know the location of this map, which can seal the demonic tower, and also, I quickly found the map where that item can be found inside, and further, we see the headquarters of the Akan Association where Lin Fong's team is going, and in my mind I am sleeping, even though my brother Lin's he was dead, who was a hero of humanity, but he was not the main character of this story. The main character of this story is yet to be seen, and now the time has come that I have saved this world, and I am a real hero of this world. I will be a hero, and you can see that we are going to get many main characters in it. With this we have. The chapter also ends here.